Hey guys, it's Ms. Z, and I'm here to talk to you about what you're going to be doing today. I'm so sorry that I'm absent. We are going to be using Piskel app, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the images we made of our missions, the digital paintings, and we're going to animate them. So what you'll do is you're going to go to Google Classroom. You're going to click on the link to go to Piskel. You're going to click on Login. You'll click on your email. You're going to be right here. You can see I was working on one earlier. You're going to click on Create Piskel. This is all pretty familiar so far. Here's where it starts to get tricky. You're going to go over here where it says Import. It's the very bottom folder button. Do you see that? Import. You're going to click there. You're going to go to Browse Images. You're going to go to your H drive. You might have to click on Computer first and then go to your H drive, your lunch number drive. You're going to go find a picture of your mission. Not a photo, but the actual digital painting you made. If you need to get a little preview, you can. Click on it and click Open. It's going to ask you some questions. The first one, you're going to click on the yellow Import, and the second one, you're going to click on OK. And wait a moment, and here it is. So you need to decide what it is that you're going to animate. You can decide to have trees move. You can decide to have wind show up. You could have a car driving down the road. Maybe someone appears in one of the windows and is waving. It's up to you. I decided that I'm just going to have some birds flying. So it could be clouds moving across the sky. It could be a flower growing. It's up to you. There's a little lag on my computer. Sorry about that. So there are my two birds. Then I'm going to hover right here and I'm going to duplicate the frame. Now, I don't want to have to redraw the two birds. So I'm going to show you a trick. You can go over here and get this rectangle selection tool. You can highlight the bird. So there's my bird. You can push down Control and then C as in Charlie, and that copies. Okay? And then you're going to push down Control V as in Victor. So Control and then the letter V, and a little hand will appear. Then you get to move it to wherever you want it to go. Maybe it's going to move to maybe right here. Then you have to push Control V again to tell it, yes, I want it to stay. Now, to get rid of the old bird that you don't want, you don't have to use the eraser tool. You can go down here and get the color picker, click on a color that's nearby, see how it changes to that color. Then you can get your pen and you can color it in. And you probably notice since these are bigger pictures, your pen size isn't going to be as big anymore. The bigger the picture, the smaller the pen is how this works in Piskel. So I've got my first little bird. He's flying, as you can see over there. Now I gotta do the same thing for my second bird. Click on the rectangle tool. I'm going to highlight it. I might accidentally get a little bit of my building. That's okay if I do. Control C to copy. Control V. Whoops, Control C, sorry. And then I have to move it. See, even Ms. Z messes up. And then Control V to set. There it is. I'm going to get my color picker tool. Pick a similar color. And then I'm going to use my pen to color in the birds I don't want. Now you can, my animation only has 2 frames. If you would like to have 20 frames, maybe the car moves down the road and someone gets out of it, maybe there's a whole story, you're welcome to do that, or you can just have 2 birds moving. I like to kind of slow things down. I don't like for it to be quite so fast. So once you're done and you've decided you like it, you need to click right here where it says Save, and then you're going to choose Save to Gallery. You have to wait a second because it's a lot of images. There it is, little Pac-Man. Okay, now I want you to save it to your H drive, and that's a little bit trickier. So here's how you save to your H drive. You're going to click on Export. So let's see that again. It was this button right here, Export. You're going to go right here, and you're going to click where it says Get Public URL. None of this other stuff. You just want Get Public URL. Click on that. You have to wait. It's going to take a second. Then a little yellow link will appear. Here's my yellow link. I'm going to click on it. A new window opens, and there's my animation. You're going to right click on your animation. You're going to choose Save Image As. You're going to go to Computer, your H drive or your lunch number drive, and I want you to call it your name. So in this case, I use Raymundo. Raymundo, and I want you to call it Moving Mission. And then you're going to click Save. And now it's saved and it's there for you. And when I come back, I can look at them and see what an amazing job you did. So please behave well for the sub. If you finish early, you can create a new Piskel of whatever type you like, as long as it's appropriate for school. You can watch this video as many times as you like to make sure that you understand. Just make sure you have headphones on. Look forward to seeing what you guys create. Take care.